Well, there's three options. At most plays, there's three options. So you don't know if they're taking, what they're trying to take away. So if they take out one area, there's another area that's open. So I thought he was pretty clean when he came off.
I mean, ideally, would you not want it, though, to go into the corner in a situation like that?
No, actually, that's where you do want it to go.
There's great play by Bruce Brown to tip it.
Yeah, it's there's, like I said, there's three options, and the guy who's inbounding the ball, you got about a second to make your decision because they're going to actively guard the ball. So you have to understand that, and then you got to make your read. You got to have your reads in order. So there's a high outlet, there's a middle outlet, and there's a corner outlet.
When Barrett goes to the foul line with 2.6 seconds left, and you guys don't have timeouts, I mean, why not try to miss that second one?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe. But sometimes that happens. You try to miss, and it went in. Yeah. Sometimes it works out like that.
You guys looked like you were sending two at Kevin late in the fourth, and Jericho was often up there.
Yeah.
What did you like about that?
Well, Kevin is, what could you say? I mean, his career speaks for itself. He gets rolling like that. You basically trying to play him with your whole team, and you got to try to make him work for his points. And he took 37 shots, but to his credit, it's like we were able to get the ball out of his hands initially, and then at the end it was he chased it around, and then you got to be ready to do it again. And so the second time we weren't as effective, and that's his experience, and that's what makes him who he is. So, but hey, look, we had a lot of things going against us. I was proud of the way we fought, and it came down to basically one possession.
Sometimes the games are dwindling here. How tough is it to have so many of these games where you just can't get over the hump again?
Well, I just want us to keep improving. So I think the wins will come if we're doing the right things and we keep getting better. We're playing a lot of young guys, so you're going to have some mistakes along the way. That's all part of learning. And as long as we're playing hard and we're playing unselfishly, this trip was, it was good for us in many ways because when you're playing against quality teams, it makes you play better. And then it also shows you the things that we have to improve upon. So, and that's where I want the focus to lie. Just keep getting better, keep coming in, give everything you have to the team. We're very short-handed, so our margin of error is small, but the byproduct of guys being out is other guys getting an opportunity.
If Evan has that pass, it seemed like Mitch was open on the roll on that
Yeah, because and sometimes you have to read what are they doing? Are they switching everything? And then you have to screen your own man. You have to read. There's a lot of decisions that are being made, and it's quick. So I thought Evan played a very good all-around game. And unfortunately, we didn't make the play there at the end. So, but he did a lot of great things in the game.
You touched on a little bit with Durant, how great he is. You guys had him for about 4 minutes where he couldn't even get him a shot, and then he just breaks free. I mean, is it just did RJ lose track of him, or what happened on that play?
Again, like a lot of it was the secondary stuff, and that's so we get the ball out of his hands, and then he's not going to stop moving, and then initially you're trying to deny the ball back, but it doesn't stop there, and then when it gets swung to the weak side, then he was chasing it down, and we had pretty good pursuit, but the guy who was playing the guy that the ball was being swung to has got to recognize, okay, he's chasing that down. I got to be ready to blitz again. You can't be back because now he comes off on a handback, and he got a clean look at the basket. And a guy like that, his release is so high, and he's got great touch, and he can put it on the floor, and he can pass. He's got it all. So, and he probably gets a little more rope from the officials than most. I'll leave it at that.
I might want to follow up there. On that initial trap to him, when Jericho was involved, what did you think of his execution? Or how-
Yeah, I thought Jericho gave us great energy, and he's big. He's a hard guy to throw over. So I think that was good for us. And he's got a lot of energy, so he can get out there, trap, then get back to the basket and give us protection at the rim. So all that was good. And then, on offense, he's a work in progress. He's got to help us execute, so he's got to understand what we're trying to get done.
What was behind the scenes to put RJ on Durant?
Julius is foul trouble. That was, yeah, so Julius, I like his size on him. I mean, there's probably no, and it's a different look, and it's so. And then I thought the other thing is we could use Julius to go double team, and it's a bigger guy coming to double, So, and you're taking maybe Julius out of harm's way. I thought had he gotten his next foul, it would have. He ended up not playing the last 3 minutes of the second quarter. And then if he gets an early fourth one, now you're, it hurts you there.
All right, that's good.
Yep. Thanks, you guys.